Hey guys, I'm Mieko and welcome to my channel, aka Bubba G. Anyways, so one of my friends had asked me about this post I made on Instagram, and it was like how it feels to be obese or whatever. And I just basically said how I felt. So I figured I'd get on here and show you guys some like before, after, like just like progress photos or whatever to show how like proud I am of myself. Proud I am. I am. I am. I can't sing for shit, but I have fun doing it. Okay. That's like end of 2015 to 2016. Okay. My cats are up to no good. I see you. I have like a mirror and I can see them perfectly because they be fighting. Okay. Like again, that's like a progress photo, like beginning of 2016 to mid 2016. It's crazy. Same room and everything. Same shirt. And everything. Let me see. Even my husband lost weight, guys. Like, no joke. Like, he was a little chunkster. That's 2015, 2016. Yeah, like, oh my gosh, I have to say these little quote things. Love little quotes, okay? These are like my absolute 4 favorite. So, the first one is you have to get up every morning and tell yourself, I can do this. I be getting up every morning, looking at my handy dandy mirror. You know, like, you beautiful ass bitch. You fucking get out there and slay today, whether you're in makeup or not. You hear me? Then I wink at myself. Call it a day. Okay. My second one is junk food you've craved for an hour or the body you've craved for a lifetime. Your decision. So, like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, when you're smoking and shit, like, me, you know, I smoke marijuana. So, you know, when you smoke, yeah, you do get hungry. But I've learned to time it. Like, when I smoke, I'm going to smoke before I'm going to have my snack or something like that, you know. And it's just like, why are you going to go and grab a bag of chips and then blame the marijuana for you getting fat? Like, I know you're getting the munchies, but the munchies do not mean just like junk food. Like, bitch, I'm gonna munch on me some last night's dinner or something. I'm gonna smoke before. If I know I'm gonna get major munchies, then, you know, why, do that to yourself? Like, already have a pre planned meal, have like after munchy snacks, like trail mix or something like that. Or after smoking snacks, like trail mix, carrots and ranch, carrots in general. My favorite, ants on a log. I fucking love those. Lord have mercy on my soul. They are. I love them so small. Reposition my mirror back over there. But yeah, like, don't fucking blame the marijuana. Blame your damn self. Don't go fucking reach for a bag of Ruffles. The fuck? Like, my husband, he could go reach for a bag of Ruffles, but he's lost so much weight now. He needs to put some back on. You know what I mean? But he's a hard worker, so I love him for it. My third one is You could feel sore tomorrow or you could feel sorry tomorrow. You choose. So you either gonna work it, 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 work it. And you might get tired and out of breath and not like it and hell shit, you know. But at the end of the day, it's you feel sore or you get that goal body. You know what I mean? And that goal lifestyle. Because like my lifestyle that I'm learning now is something when I have children, I can pass on to them. I have a lot of god kids. This is something I can pass on to them. Like, you know what? My Nina went and she exercised her ass off. And, you know, yes, I am getting the surgery. I'm using it as a tool because of how big I am and stuff like that. But, you know, it's work. You still gotta put work into it. The surgery ain't gonna do shit for you if you fucking just sit there all fucking day. You're gonna achieve no results and most likely end up gaining or re-stretching your stomach. Like, come on now. Like, so come on. Be sore for a day. Exercise every other day. You get a break then. You know? If you choose to exercise all week long and you're sore all week long, well, your body will get used to it and it'll become kind of a norm. It'll hurt, but you'll be used to that pain. So do it, you know? And my last one, the fourth one, is food is the most abused anxiety drug. Exercise is the most underutilized antidepressant. I never understood, like, after, like, a really good exercise, why my whole mood felt so much better. Until, like, I found out, like, it's really good with helping with that type of stuff. Like, my depression gets to me, and I fucking do walking video, do Zumba video, and stuff like that. And I find my mood just to come up for some reason. And I really enjoy that. And so, exercise is actually really fun to me. It's something, I don't know. It was just, it's something that makes you happy. It makes you want to keep going to it, guys. Oh my gosh. That's how much I love makeup, guys. Focus. Focus on my face. Here we go. I fucking love makeup, dude. I do. I love makeup to death. I'm like, I don't know. It's like my go-to. Like, even in this picture. Like, this is that. It's the photo I use. I'm trying to get it to. But it's the photo I use. Because that was at my highest weight. That was literally the day I found out. And then as I'm losing weight, you know. You see my husband, he even thinned out. So it's kind of good, you know. Proud moments and stuff like that. You know, I got a lot of comparison pictures. I want to redo my wedding, guys. I really do. I've been talking to my husband about it. And maybe that's when I will debut my finished look, like when I'm at my goal weight and stuff like that. Something that I really want to redo, because even though I will admit I look beautiful, you know, on that day I just didn't feel beautiful. That is the most special day of your life, and it's just like, I had fun, it was great, but I didn't feel like, I don't know, I just didn't feel like it was something I wanted. It wasn't I just look at the pictures and I'm like, I see the girl, she's beautiful, oh, that dress is gorgeous, but at the same time it's like, you see the girl, you hate the girl, she's so fucking big. Like, you feel, pumpkin, cut it out. What are you guys doing? He even walked back and looked at my ass like, bitch. Anyways, like, this is. Come on. Focus. Focus. Oh, wait. Okay, you can even see how chunky my husband is. Stuff like that. Like, I felt so big. Like, I felt pregnant big. Like, I feel like in my pictures, I look like I'm, like, about to give birth to some alien monster thing. Like, I'm being so damn serious. And the corset could not have been tight enough. Like, swear to God. And then it, like, left a little bum part, and I wasn't having it. I wasn't feeling it. So, I just feel like I want to redo. It won't be like a wedding. It'll probably be like a wedding type vow renewal debut of me. I don't know. Sorry, guys. My hair is irritating. Ooh, look at. Hey, yo. I look like a fucking shrunken head. I really do. But, like, in these pictures, believe it or not, I'm 500. I went to the doctor. I was like 545. I was looking at some old charts and realized the dates coincided. It was like 545, guys. Like, that's some shit. Because during that time, I moved to Nevada and I landed up gaining all the way to 601 pounds. So it was like 601 point something. Um, there's a photo right here. See if I can zoom in. Okay. There is a photo right here. And it's of me looking at myself in the mirror. And I had made a post with that photo talking about that girl feels beautiful on the inside. But me looking at me, I hated that picture. I hated that they made me take that picture. I hate it. I hated certain photos. I hated them so much that my wedding photographer was going to send me the album, and I never even got the album because I did not like my photos. I didn't like any of them. I loved the photos, but I did not. I didn't love me in the photos. So, there's a magic thing where you can just cut yourself out. I would, but I can't. So I'm screwed. It's not fair, but it's life. So, um, yeah. I just want to show off this picture because I'm so fucking cute. So cute, guys. Me as a baby, me at like 6 months, then me as like a little toddler, and then me as an adult. Like, look how Asian I fucking look. Y'all could tell that Jap run deep in my blood. No, but by the way, I'm Mexican, Black, and Japanese. Just we'll leave it there. Okay, just yeah. My mom's Mexican, Japanese. My daddy's Black as hell. I got like too much shine on my face. But yeah, that's my daddy. That's my mama. That's me. I'm product of them. I have some body shots that I'm trying to get. So this is like 2016, mid 2016, and then to the beginning of 2017. So the first picture of me in black shorts is 2016. And the second one is 2017. January 2017. So yeah. I see a difference, but then I don't. I don't know if I'm supposed to see a difference. But I don't. You know, I don't. But anyways, like I had said, let me hold on. Let me just look down really quick. Really fucking quick. Because it wasn't that long ago that I had reposted um uh the how it feels to be obese. So I wanted to read it to you guys because oh, all right. Hold on. Okay. So I said, and this is the post she's talking about or whatever. And she was trying to encourage me, and I was like, no. It's just that's a way that people feel when you are my size. You feel this way. And, maybe some will deny it because they want to be happy campers, but we all feel this way at some point in time, so there's no need to lie to a bitch who's big too. Okay? So it goes, how does it feel to be morbidly obese? Truthfully, it sucks. Look at me. I lose my breath, people make fun of me, nobody understands, I feel ugly, and most of all, I stopped hanging out with family and friends because, well, I feel like an embarrassment to everyone. Because, hold on. I gotta read this like it's coming from me because it sounds like I'm reading something. Hold on. How does it feel to be morbidly obese? That's the question. And you want to know the God truth answer, guys? It sucks. Look at me. Look at me. I want you all to look at me. Look at me in my eyes. Okay? It sucks. Okay? I lose my breath. People make fun of me. Even my friends. They may not try to, but I hear everything. I see everything. I know everything. Y'all some fucked up people. But maybe I just feel like I can't drop y'all. But y'all have done it. Every single one of my friends have done it at some point in time. You can deny it. There's only one friend who has it, and that's my best friend. God honest truth. It's my best friend. But I stopped hanging out with my family. I stopped hanging out with my family and friends because honestly, like I feel like an embarrassment. Like who the fuck wants to go with the big girl to the fucking mall? Nobody. Like the fuck. You don't get invited places because you're not the cute friend. You're the duff. You feel me? Like ain't nobody gonna fucking come and hang out with you, and ain't nobody. Like they use you as just like somebody they need when they need somebody to go with them. It's not somebody they call first. You know what I mean? Like you ain't the first choice. So what the fuck? At some point, I just stopped saying like, I don't want to fucking go. Fuck, I don't want to go with you. I don't like you. Like, and I love my family, but I love my friends too. But no, I don't. I'm good. I stay inside. All right. People said I changed after my husband. No, I didn't change. I just started seeing shit that I hadn't seen before. All right. You feel like an embarrassment. It does suck when you feel like an embarrassment to your family because you're sitting there and you're trying to be cool. You're trying to like talk and mingle with everybody, but at some point, and don't matter what kind of family gathering you at, At some point, they bring up your weight. You be so much prettier, mija, if you just lost a little weight. Bitch, I'm pretty now. The fuck you mean? Nah, I don't need to lose weight for nobody. Luckily, I met my husband. I met him while I was big. He loves me for me, not for nothing else, but for me. Okay? He supported me all throughout this shit. So when they're sitting there like, oh, you could be pretty. No, nigga, he thinks I'm beautiful. That's all that matters. I don't give a fuck what you fucking think. You're fucking bitch ass. Oh, bitch ass motherfuckers. Anyways, you know, I'm trying to be healthier and lose weight, but it won't happen overnight. And I wish it would. Honestly, I wish it would. I wish there was like a magic cure, guys. Like people just like they don't understand. Like I wish there was like a magic pill that you just oh, you're healthy. Like you feel me? Like no problems. And that goes for everybody. Cancer patients, everybody. Like I wish there was a pill just for people to get a certain way. Hey, you better cut it out and leave her alone. Keep bugging her now. Okay? And honestly, there's some days I just hate my body. Like I be looking at it, I'm like, oh my god. Like no wonder why ain't nobody wanna hang out with me because like look at it. Look at it. Like, you feel me? Like, nobody wants to hang out with that person. But at the same time, people do, and that person just, that's how you perceive it, and then you just don't hang out with nobody. Worst part is, you start to hate yourself. You start to try to starve yourself. You start to try every kind of diet plan that there is. There's just so much that you start trying to do for the weight to come off, and it just won't. And then you're stuck, but you also don't have that encouragement. And your family thinks they're encouraging you by like, oh yeah, I'll take you to go run around the park, or I'll do this, or we be gym buddies. Like no, because you're always gonna be judging at some point in time. You know what I mean? So it's just a way you feel. It's just when you're big, you kind of feel that way. Like you don't like yourself. And it doesn't matter what any of your friends say or any of your family say. They can say you're beautiful. They can try to bring your mood up. Anything. But when you stare at the mirror at yourself, you're always going to see that fat chick. And it don't fail. You know what I mean? And you're always going to see that person. And even when I lose the weight, I'm going to go through a time where I'm not going to see myself as thin, or I'm not going to see myself as being healthy, because I've been big my whole life, you know? I want to be beautiful. I don't want to feel like a piece of shit all the fucking time. So, like, people like that one girl who came out with the Dear Fat People thing. What people like that don't get is that we feel that way too. But it's so hard sometimes to get out of bed. It's so hard because you're tired or you just don't want to do it. Or people like that, even when you're in the gym trying to get, your goals going and stuff, people like that are staring at you and judging you for doing that. Like, you're trying to get healthy, and instead of being all like, oh, I got some tips for you, they're laughing at you and taking photos of you. That's what this world's come to, you know? So it's easy for people to sit there and say, oh no, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's easy for people to be like, I don't know. It's easy for people who aren't in your position to judge you. Me, it's hard for me to walk sometimes. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes I can walk like a champ. Sometimes I'm so tired from exercising so damn much. My legs literally hurt me to walk through Walmart. And sometimes I do that because I'm trying to lose the weight in the wrong way. Because I want it to come off so fast. But at the same time, I know I can't do that. So I've been really good lately. I made this in the beginning of my weight loss journey and stuff like that. And people can tell you that, you're beautiful. Everybody in my comments right now could be like, hey, Sonnet, you're fucking beautiful. Okay? Hey. If y'all don't know my real name, I don't know if I said it in any of my videos, but it's Osana Mieko. So, people, yeah, people just don't understand it because it's a feeling that you can't shake. It's one that doesn't go away, and it's one that kind of stays in the back of your head. I'll tell you this, though. If you're a parent of a child who is chunky, help them to start eating right and being more healthy, and stuff like that, because that's something that I wish, and I know other big people like me wish their families would have done. See, because I was like 300 pounds in the 9th grade. So, I mean, it's only inevitable that I kind of went up and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And I had to endure a lot of ridicule. And that made me the person I am today. But it also made me hate myself, I don't know if you guys can see, partially, I hated myself. I hated myself in the worst way. I hated myself because they didn't try to save me. That's the part that hurts. Is that you get to being a certain age and it just turns on you. And they blame you for where you're at. But I blame them because they could have helped. They could have saved me. They could have worked with me. They could have helped me. They could have bought healthier foods. They could have did shit like that. And I'd be totally different right now. But at the same time, me going through all of this made me who I am. It made me understand. It made me not judge people. So, like, I know people judge people all the time. But me, I won't judge you until you wrong me. And when you wrong me, I just drop you. Like I've never known you in my whole entire life. Ain't that some shit? I'll drop you like you never existed. Doesn't matter if you're family, friend, foe. Half of my enemies are closer than my friends. But if you have a chunky child, help them now. Don't wait till later. And then don't wait till they're 18 and then say, oh, you are so big. What happened? Nah, I've been this big. And if you're a kid watching this, tell your parents. Put me on the screen. Message me. I'll tell them. They'll blame you. Save them now, otherwise they'll blame you. Ask my mama. She'll tell you. At this point, everybody blames her. But it wasn't just her. It's like your family members will give you donuts or give you this. I remember like I said in one of my one of the videos, I had said this before. My uncles paid me $1 to down a bag of Frito-Lays when I was small. So I can try to be like the other kids and go to Ice Cream Man or something. You know, go to the store and spend my little $1. They were a part of my obesity. But they don't want no blame. Don't blame me. I wasn't me. I was telling your mama. You forgot to mention to my mama that y'all paid me to down certain foods in less than a minute. And back then, now I eat really slow. But back then, when I was smaller, I remember my Nina telling me, slow down on your eating. You're eating too fast. You know? I never understood till I got older, and I was just like, yeah, I really am eating too fast. I'm like done before else. The fuck? Like, I was scarfing it down before my body could actually realize that I was eating. So then I was eating another plate. And then they just let me have the other plate instead of telling me, you know what? Here's some juice, whatever. No, I was drinking soda, fucking eating food, eating 2 plates of food and shit. Nobody was trying to save me, you know? And then there were certain times where they were trying to save me, but they'd have other kids around me and they'd be letting the other kids fucking eat and me not. Like, the fuck? Y'all all contributed to this. Like, I know it's not easy for a parent to hear, but if your child's big and they go to school, they're being made fun of. Whether they tell you or not, they're being made fun of. And it wasn't just me who was made fun of. I had several other big people who, you know, were made fun of too. But it's just some crazy ass shit, you know? I don't know. But this video is already 32 minutes long. I'm about to let y'all go because I just need to vent out a little bit and tell y'all that little quote thing, how it feels to be obese. That's how it feels. Being obese is like being stuck because it doesn't take you that long to get where you are. But it takes you forever to get back to where you were. But I hope you guys have a good night or good morning. Well, I don't know. It's 3:10 a.m. over here in Fernley, Nevada. So, yeah. Hope you guys have a good night, morning, whatever. But I'm Mieko Tominaga, aka Bubbly G, and I'm saying deuces, bitches. Nah, I'm playing. But seriously, bye guys.